Traditionally, it is almost impossible, if not impossible, to know what you may or may not be faced with in your time of emergency as it relates to healthcare billing. Ultimately, it is 100% up to the insurance provider as to who is in or out of network with them. Insurance companies pick and choose what providers and what facilities they want in network, and therefore they are able to steer patients, really without the patients even knowing it, to what providers or what facilities or what hospital systems, whomever they feel like they should be the ones seeing. We tried taking the newly mandated posting requirements that required hospitals to post their charge masters, rather than just posting the completely foreign charge masters up and having patients try and figure out what it means. Well, for your broken nose, first of all, you have to know that you're going to search down and find treatment, TX, of a fracture, nasal bone, closed. It's not an open fracture, so it didn't break through the skin, without the WO manipulation. So that means they don't have to set it, they don't have to touch it or do anything. Oh, here's one for if they have to activate the trauma team in a level 2, their facility fee for the trauma team with critical care is $18,000. That's just for a trauma activation. That's in addition to everything done. We took it and we looked at our chief complaints over the entire length of time that we've been open, and we took that and we compared it to our charge master at Star ER. What we've done is we've taken our top 6 scenarios of chief complaint and said, okay, if you're having chest pain, this is the general workup that it is to rule out a heart attack. Had an independent third-party coding company code the charts and give us what the total charges would be. So for Star ER, we put all of our prices for each line item here. We then compared this to the hospitals for the same exact. We used their charges that they had on their charge master, and in place of our charges, we put theirs. So you can see the cost difference. Our findings were that the overwhelming majority of the time, the total of our charges for our top 6 chief complaints were substantially lower than hospital-based charges. In some cases, as much as 60 to 70% lower, if not more.